I recorded this intro a minute ago, and I realized that I wrote down something different than what I had just talked about. I thought it was just power snatches, but it's muscle snatch plus power snatch plus overhead squat. So I'd like to get up to 85 with that. That's the goal. And then power clean, push press, and jerk. I don't know if I'll do the jerk. There's not really a reason not to. If I'm able to do the push press, I should be able to do the jerk, but the goal is to get up to 110 with that. And then potentially some box jumps, but we'll see how much time that we have. I might substitute those out for barbell squat jumps and maybe superset those with something like SOTS press because I was really liking those the other day. So, whoop, I'm dropping my phone I'm recording this on. So we'll go ahead and get that done and see how I'm feeling for the accessory work. All right, so I'm going to make a bit of a detour from the box jumps. I'm going to potentially do them tomorrow since I'm going to be doing block work. And so already we'll have all the boxes out and we'll need to put them away. So we're going to do some different plyometrics. I don't know if this will end up being too much plyos to do, going from doing box jumps once to having it twice in a week, but I pushed pretty hard on the lifts that I had today. And the first muscle snatch at 90, I just didn't try hard enough. That's the only adjustment I made, was just trying to extend harder on the second one. Because then when I got to the power snatch after the first rep, I was just too fatigued. But I would like 90 to be just a routine lift that I can easily muscle snatch and obviously do that complex with. The original goal with the push press was to do that 120 for multiple reps, but the first rep just didn't move fast enough to really justify it. But I'm going to do 2 different plyos today. I'm going to do the ice skater, so I'll be facing the other way, and then I'm going to try some split jumps. So I'm not going to be that aggressive with the vertical part of the jump, more so just trying to catch in that split position. So just try to like catch down like that and then swapping. So that's 1, and just try to make this just a comfortable position. So that was 10 each leg. I should do more sessions like that where it's not a bunch of sets. I didn't do it at a crazy intensity, but I did it and tried to hold for, you know, a brief second in that split, because that's like the only thing that really bothers my knee is like Bulgarian split squats and lunges. Never feel good. So this should be interesting because these rubber mats move mostly with just the weights when I drop them down. So I don't think me landing on them will do much, but we'll do the same thing. We'll do 20 reps. So we'll go platform to platform and just get used to doing the movements again. So nothing too crazy with those either. Just to start working some more plyos in. It can't hurt, and if anything, to work on just smaller muscles that I don't typically have to challenge myself with, and kind of that isometric feeling as well when I'm landing and pushing off. So really light with those. Got more of a cardio effect than anything, which is another benefit of that. But tomorrow, block snatch, block clean, jerks from the block, front squats, and squat jumps, or box jumps. So we'll have a lot to do tomorrow. So hopefully that session goes well. Today went as well as I could have hoped, and hopefully when I do the session next week, 90 is routine and 120 I can do for multiple push presses. But we'll see. Deuces.